Good morning, Leanne Live. Welcome to my series on hello. And this morning, here in Sydney, Australia, it's my great pleasure to introduce you to Kim, who is also here in Australia getting ready for work. So, Kim, I'm just going to bring you onto the screen right now. Kim, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
You're welcome. I like early mornings. It's okay.
What time do you leave home for work?
I actually work from home.
Okay.
So I'm not leaving anywhere, but I'm just gonna get the kids ready for school, and then
Right.
and then straight into my work at home, working from home.
Fantastic. It can be sometimes difficult to switch hats, isn't it, with the different
Yeah.
roles that you
Yep.
play? So, Kim,
Multitasking.
multitasking. You're a multitasking queen.
Yep.
Super mum, yeah? Hey, Kim, can I ask you, what were you doing before you found a digital business?
So I currently still work full time
Yeah.
as a recruitment consultant. I've been working in my corporate space, well, in the government agency for nearly 10 years now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but prior to that, I work in a private company as well. It's a global private company as a manager sales support. So I kind of climbed up my corporate ladder from that
Yeah.
organization, and I worked there for 10 years as well. It's kind of like a mortgage industry, and supporting as a sales support manager there. So yeah, pretty much all my life is in corporate adult life. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what
Well,
I've been doing since. Yeah.
okay. So, how long have you been in business with the digital business as well now?
Digital business is close. This May is actually 3 years.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's flown by so quick.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what made you think, I want to start a digital business? What was the
What's
turning
the
point for
trick?
you?
Yeah. So when I didn't really like know anything about digital business, to be honest. Like, this is something that is my first venture that I went into. That, like, that's something that's totally out of my comfort zone, like out of the way. Like, but I saw an ad one day, like an ad
Mhm.
that came across my newsfeed, that I'm like, she's Vietnamese, I'm Vietnamese, like,
Right.
but to me, I was still like really skeptical. Like, I was like, how can it be? Like, how can people are
Yeah.
making,
Is it too good to be true,
how
kind
can
of
make
thing?
a living online? Like, how can they do
Yeah.
that? Like, it for me, it's not real.
Yeah.
And then, but I said to myself, um, she's Vietnamese, so like she's got kids.
Yeah.
Like, in my culture, that, like, that's something that I trust. Like,
Mm.
I wouldn't say, like, how can, like, it's a scam or anything like that. So
Mm.
um, I got curious, and I checked the workshop out, and I checked the person on the ad out. I did my
Mm.
I did my proper, check and everything, and
Yeah.
I just want to do something for myself. Like, I feel like that time, when I saw that ad, I was working really long hours, and to me, I said, I can't
Mm.
keep on doing like what I'm doing now, because what I'm doing now is just enough. Well,
Right.
everything comes into play. Like, we both have, me and my husband, we have a really decent income, but Leanne, life is expensive. Everything,
Yes.
the cost of living is getting higher, and if you keep on doing the same thing, how can you expect to improve your lifestyle or
Mm.
improve your kids' future or anything like that? So that kind of drove me to this. And the other thing is, my parents are not getting any younger, so I want to be able to help them out. I want to be able to give
Yeah.
back as a daughter. And to be able to just do my 9 to 5, that's not gonna that's not going to give me more options in life. That's not going to help in any way if I keep on doing the same thing. So when I watched the workshop, I had to, watch it a couple times, and then I decided, nah, I'm taking action. I'm taking a leap of faith to really have a look into the digital business, how everything works, see if it's a fit for me or not, and then that's history from there. Seeing so many, like, thousands and thousands of people all over the world, like, that doesn't have any experience. Even my mentor, she doesn't even have a Facebook account.
Oh,
When
really?
she started, yes. So I'm like, can't be that hard, like, if she can do it without a Facebook account, like, why not us? Why not us?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I'm in the corporate world, and I got basic computer skills, so I should be all right. So that's why I'm like, and the thing is, it's not just about that. Once you see the whole thing, you can make your own judgment, right? Whether or
Yeah.
not it's a fit for you. You like to do what you see, and then you just move forward. For me personally, it's the flexibility that comes with the business. So there's a lot of people online now that do it full time, do it part time, because
Yeah.
it's so flexible. It's just fits in with everything that I'm looking for. Because I'm so, like, as you know, I'm busy, I work, and I've got the 3 kids. I only got a little bit time to spare for the business, and I'm just grateful that it's this one. It's this
Yeah.
one, and I didn't scroll through and watch something else.
Something else, yeah.
because I'm very skeptical person. So yeah.
So how many hours would you put into your business? Like, do you have like
Um,
a set routine that you follow, or do you? I find
yes,
with my routine, I tend to just grab whatever time I've got.
yeah,
But do you have a set routine, set amount of hours that you put into the
yes.
business?
I got a, like, kind of a schedule. Like in the beginning, it got. I was a bit like everywhere, because you have to kind of fit something different in, and everything new you start, you have to kind of adjust your work and your lifestyle and
Yes.
everything. But once you get into the habit, and the routine, because in this business you need to put your time and your effort in. It's not gonna grow, although we have this automated system that's going to help run it for us. It's not
Yeah.
something that we still need to put our effort and time and effort in. So if we don't be consistent, then our business won't grow as well. So we have to be consistent and persistent around that as well. And it's all about you be committed to your business. And for me, like, I have to dedicate my time, and I have to have a schedule, so that the kids know as well, my husband, and we all work together to kind of make everything into a routine, so we're all used to it.
Yeah.
So I got, like, 2 hours, like, at night time when the kids are asleep. But, like, yeah, during the day, here and there, when I have time to spare, in early in the morning, or around lunchtime, I'll check on my business for a little bit, and then and then I'll come home, get the kids for dinner, everything ready. Then nighttime, yep, I'll start on my business. And um, because I'm a coach now as well, I book all my coaching call at night time. So that's the best thing about it, is that you can schedule your coaching calls. You can do all of that whenever it fits into your schedule. So
Yeah.
suppose probably 2 hours a day, 2-3 hours a day, depending on, we have training, we have mastermind as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not like, sometimes I can fit a little bit of the mastermind in, and sometimes I do it on the weekend. It's just depends, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's just so flexible.
Yeah. That's what really drew me to the business as well. I can really hear that.
Yeah,
And when you are a mum of three children, did you say? So on
3,
the
yeah.
like, you're very busy as well. So and things come up with children. They, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
They have their school activities. They have, sometimes they're well, sometimes they're not, and sometimes they just want mum. And
Unpredictable.
yeah, and so you need
That's
to have
right.
that flexibility, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome, Kim. Can I
Mhm.
ask you? So, coming up to 3 years, what do
Yeah.
you think would be the biggest transformation that you've seen in your life because of this experience?
Um, I would say, like, my personal growth and the confidence that I feel in myself. Because in the beginning, like, I don't know, I don't know anything about mindset, or um, that kind of belief in myself that I can accomplish things, like,
Yeah.
because I'm working my 9 to 5, like, yes, although I try to climb the corporate ladder, but that takes away so much of my family time as well, and
Mm.
I don't want to continue doing that. But the growth that I seen in myself, just being more confident, that I can achieve so much more. I didn't, like, I don't I feel like, if you don't push yourself, or your capabilities, or you don't grow or learn anything new each day, then it feels like, you're not doing anything for a purpose. Like,
Mm.
for me, like, I feel this business has pushed me so much that I've just I've just grown in so many ways, and that I can actually, confident in what I'm doing, and in helping more people, and just making people believe that they deserve it as well.
Yeah.
They can do more things in life if they're willing to, learn the skills, or grow themselves, or pushing themselves a bit further,
Mm.
because you don't know how, like, your capabilities and what you are capable of, until you push yourself to grow yourself as a person as well. So, and that just comes into, like, a domino effect for your whole family. You're positive in life. The way you look at life is so much more different. And that affects everyone, because when you're happy, everyone you're surrounded with is more happy as well. So
Yeah.
that I think this, that to me is priceless. Like, it's just the personal development that you seen, and when you see, all your business partner coming in, and they start, like, they started to transform themselves and
Yeah.
their life as well. It's such a blessing. Like, it's just so great to see. It's so great to witness as well, that people are actually, changing their life a little bit for the better, and
Yeah.
it's yeah, it's I don't know, it's your heart feels full when you see that, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really beautiful, actually, Kim. I know.
Mhm.
I've been following you in this time, and I've really enjoyed your posts and your journey in your business, Kim. And I just want to thank you for everything that you do for the community, because this business does have a large global community. It's not just the local Sydney folk like us, but you do have an international reach. How does it feel to know that
Yeah.
you're an international speaker?
Oh, like, I still, I don't think, as that way, but like, I just feel like that our community just empowers each other, so, the leaders in our community, they're so very, humbling, and, selfless. Like, they just
Yeah.
offer their knowledge, their value, like, just being them makes us grow, because we see, if they can do it, we can do it. It
Yeah.
empowers us to push ourselves a little bit more, so that we can achieve our goals, we can get more in life. That's the main goal that we came into the business, is so that we have the options, whatever, depending on what wise everyone come into the business. At the end of the day, we want to achieve our goals, right? And
Yeah.
we
So true.
need we need that motivation and that empowerment to push us to the next level. So the community and the leaders are just unbelievable, and they they really show like what integrity is about, right? Like they demonstrate that, they present themselves that way, and we people who's coming in and see the business and the community will understand what I'm trying to say is we grow based on those values and based on those integrities. So our action just speaks for itself, I reckon. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty great way to actually finish up this interview, Kim, because you do show that integrity through your business and through your coaching, um,
Yeah.
and you can't help but just like you said, you're hanging around people that have got high integrity, they've got a heart to help others, um, and nothing's too hard for anybody. Like if you have a question, no matter where you are in the world, you'll get an answer for that, because that's just the way, the culture of this business. And
That's
Kim, I just
right.
want to thank you so much for spending some time today with me. Um, I'll finish the interview now, because I know that your children are going to start getting up soon, um,
Yeah.
and the routine.
I want to say, you know what, I follow you too, Leanne. So,
Ah,
we've been in this, this business, like, we're on the same, like,
yeah,
it
the
was
same.
similar
Yes,
time. Yeah.
it was actually.
So
Yeah.
I admire you and, your heart, what you do, like, what you do for your family. You are such a hardworking mom, like you you are the same, like, and I just respect that so much. So
Thank
yeah.
you. All right. Well, thank you so much, and I can't wait to actually meet you face to face. Can
I
I just
know,
say,
we have
we live in
to
Sydney, but thanks to COVID, everything sort of stopped, didn't it? It
change.
was,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oops. All righty.
hopefully very soon.
Yeah, hopefully really soon. Thank you, folks, for watching. Hello, Farhan. Um, she's managed to catch us nice and early on here, and
Yeah.
thanks for watching. And thank you so much for spending time with me. And we'll see you again soon on Leanne Live. Bye, everybody.
Bye everyone.